Good evening, I'm Micah Mater.
And I'm Patrick Elwood. Breaking news from Kenosha, Wisconsin, where they are bracing for another night of demonstrations. The governor declared a state of emergency, protesters demanding justice for Jacob Blake, the black man shot by police Sunday night.
We have team coverage tonight. Rob Sneed is covering the protesters, but we're going to start off with WGN's Gaynor Hall, who's covering the Blake family. Gaynor.
Yeah, Pat and Micah, another round of demonstrations tonight. Take a look. There is a crowd there. It is after curfew, but they are not budging. We are on the south end of the Kenosha County Courthouse, and you can just see the line of National Guard troops that are stationed out front with their shields up. Some in the crowd have been tossing objects and fireworks over the fence while police are trying to get this crowd to disperse. Now, earlier, Jacob Blake's relatives spoke out in an emotional news conference where they demanded change.
They shot my son 7 times. 7 times. Like he didn't matter. But my son matters. He's a human being, and he matters.
Jacob Blake's father calls it an attempted murder, captured on cell phone video now seen around the world. Kenosha police shot the 29-year-old on Sunday, while his 3 sons watched from the car. The family's attorneys say a bullet severed his spinal cord.
It is going to take a miracle for Jacob Blake Jr. to ever walk again.
At a press conference this afternoon, the family demanded answers, accountability, and action.
Before we have another unarmed black person killed unjustifiably, and we have yet another hashtag that we're meeting while another city is burning and under protest. How many more?
They're planning to file a civil lawsuit, and they want charges filed against the officer who shot Blake.
It happened to Emmett Till. Emmett Till is my family. Philando, Mike Brown, Sandra. This has been happening to my family. And I've shared tears for every single one of these people that it's happened to. This is nothing new. I'm not sad. I'm not sorry. I'm angry.
Blake's mother asked for prayers for healing after protests ended with tear gas, torched buildings and vehicles. She said the damage does not reflect her family or her son.
If Jacob knew what was going on as far as that goes, the violence and the destruction, he would be very unpleased. So I really asking and encouraging everyone in Wisconsin and abroad to take a moment and examine your hearts.
So very little information has been released about the shooting. State and federal agencies are investigating as very little information, again, has been released about this shooting. And again, a look outside the courthouse tonight as another night with a very tense situation playing out between demonstrators and police. For now, reporting live from Kenosha, Gaynor Hall, WGN News. We'll send it back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Gaynor. Well, more demonstrations happening right now in Kenosha.
WGN's Rob Sneed also in Kenosha with that part of our story, our coverage tonight. Rob.
Oh, guys, it's very tense out here right now. You may have noticed me looking over my shoulder. This isn't dramatics. You literally have members of the National Guard shooting rubber bullets, but members of the crowd, they're also throwing objects at them. Glass bottles, water bottles, and even fireworks, as Gaynor mentioned earlier in the live shot. And so now, once the crowd, they were once over further down this way, just about a few feet down, but now that the bullets have, the rubber bullets that is, have started, they're now kind of coming towards our way, and I'm looking back trying to make sure I don't get hit by this gun. Now, of course, I had a chance to speak with people earlier today about the destruction in the city, and many of them told me that they are devastated, but others say that they understand why this is happening.
We tired. Ain't y'all tired? Like every time you turn on the news, another month, it's another brother down.
For a second night in a row, demonstrators hit the streets after witnessing Kenosha police shoot Jacob Blake as he attempted to enter his car.
Absolutely sick. And I texted both my daughters and I said, this town's going to go up in flames. And sure as hell it did.
The protest started with them marching and chanting and ended with dozens of buildings and cars up in flames.
It's very sad to see. I feel bad for all the business owners and the community that lives here, but I do not want it to take away from what happened.
Marilee Folsby doesn't like seeing what's happening in her city as well, but she says right now it's important to listen.
And I think a lot of people don't listen to people of color because they don't think they're educated or intelligent or eloquent. And I think that man was all three. And I wanted him to know that I thought that.
That man she's talking about is Greg Sherman. He came from Chicago to support those protesting for justice and to have open dialogue with folks in the community.
You can protest however you feel, right? You can lay in the street and protest, you can scream, you can be silent, or you can burn it down, right? So the reason why, people are tired.
But this Kenosha resident couldn't disagree more.
But when you have people outside your community come in and destroy what generations of family have built, it's despicable.
Go over there. Okay, so it looks like right now there's some kind of altercation going on when I'm hearing people screaming at each other at this man. Give me just a second. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on down there, but it seems like the crowd is growing minute by minute as we speak. And again, the objects being thrown at the National Guard, at the police, that's also still occurring here around the county courthouse. Doesn't look like this crowd is dying down anytime soon. And it looks like things are continuing to get tense. Of course, we're going to stay out here. Now reporting live in Kenosha, Rob Sneed, WGN News.
All right, Rob, thank you.